आता चालू झालं.
चालू झाली.
आता चालू झाली.
Good evening. Can you hear me, Sandali? Saket? Both of you, can you hear me clearly? Yeah. No, I can't hear you. Can you speak? Saket, can you hear me? Is my audio reaching? Is it okay now?
बट ये हो रहा है, आवाज जाना चाहिए. देखो ग्रीन वाला है.
I can hear you.
सानपाड़ा का प्रॉब्लम है.
You can hear. I think she is saying okay. Saket, can you hear me? Can you hear me, both of you? I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. You change your settings, audio settings.
रेखाला बोल रहा था.
Ask your coordinator to come in. उसको क्या मालूम? Now better, both of you can hear my voice. You ask your coordinator to come and repair your audio. हाँ ठीक है ना, but फिर भी तो चाहिए. Saket, can you hear me? Okay, let's proceed. You got your textbook? I meant, have you? See only today. We had completed, Saket, which part of the topic? Recruitment, selection, and training. Correct. Yesterday I've explained all the 3 words. Not 3 words, 3 topics. Recruitment, selection, and training. Correct. Now let us write all the 3 one by one.
Hello.
Now I can hear you. Saket, na?
Yes, sir.
Good. So write the heading, put today's date. Sandali, write the heading. Okay. Now this topic, you cross check in your mobile and tell me anything left. Your mobile. Oh my God. I think we got all of that. Okay. You write first meaning of recruitment. I have print. You have a print. What is that? Practically our. That's only an nothing is cancelled. Meaning of recruitment, start writing. So, ये बच्ची गई बात. It is the process of searching and identifying. A process of searching and identifying the prospective candidates. Copy down as it is. Sam, copy down.
Second.
Prospective candidates or employees and encouraging them to apply for jobs in the concerned enterprises. Apply for the jobs in the enterprise. So underline the punch words out of these, which you never miss it. It is searching. And identify prospective candidates, apply jobs.
हेलो.
हाँ, now I can hear you. Go ahead.
सर आवाज आ रहा है?
आ रहा है. Okay, write down this, Sandali. Now I'm going to give definitions. some popular definition of. You copied on this as it is.
Yes, sir, I'll copy. Sir, today is the last day I'm coming for this lecture.
We don't have any other class.
Sir, no, we have tomorrow and then on Sunday.
No, Sunday मेरा lecture है. Sunday में lecture is reflecting. अब वो बाद में बात करें, पहले ये copy कर लो. Sand वो कर ले बाद में. We will talk about that. So I'm going to give some popular definition of recruitment. They will ask it in the exam. Let me see. You write according to Dale's Beach. According to Dale's Beach. Open inverted comma, I'm giving it. Okay. According to Dale's Beach. Recruitment is the development and maintenance. Recruitment is the development and maintenance. Is the development and maintenance of adequate manpower. Resources. Of adequate manpower, that is what? Manpower resources. Full stop, continue. It involves the creation of a pool, P-O-O-L, of available labor force. Sorry, pool of available labor force, upon which the organization can draw, upon which the organization can draw when it needs additional employees. When it needs additional employees. Bye. I'll come back. Additional employees. Now write close the open inverted comma. Thank you. Close the opening. Just read this and tell me where you need me to explain Saket as well.
Yes.
Any of you have a query, please ask me.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
It was the creation of a pool of available labor force for which the organization can draw needs additional.
ठीक है. That line he needs it. Very good. Next. Come on, tell me. Now, what does that word pool of available services means? Now, whenever we talk about the word pool, it involves many services wherein the firm can depend on the firm. उन दोनों का PP डाल दे. This Harvard बंद Is Harvard you are in a wrong entry? Harvard.
Yes, sir. I had a doubt solving lecture. But I think.
But are you free?
सर्वर्थ आपको मैं कॉल करती हूँ, यहाँ पे लेक्चर्स हो रहे हैं, मैं कॉल करके आपको अलग जूम आईडी देती हूँ.
Okay.
Read that line again. I'll tell you.
It involves creation of a pool of available labor forces upon which the organization can draw. It needs additional employees.
Now, whenever we are saying a firm begins, it begins with a set of workers. For example, I said it is a small enterprise. So it normally starts with 10 or 15. With 2 months of time, it requires more 15 or more 20 laborers. So they will call the HR firm. You understand HR firm?
Yes, sir.
Main work is to recruitment. So when that HR firm is going to take up the order of the industry, they will ask you how much more. Let's say 15 more. So they'll ask you what are the terms and conditions. Terms and conditions for the employee, correct? And then what are the salaries? What are the privileges? Once the HR is having a clear understanding from the firm, they will talk to the appointment of the person in a very prescribed manner. I don't know how many of you know when this Reliance was started in Koperkerne. You know, there is a big firm Reliance. What is a firm agency, if you have remembered? The agency, not agency, it is a company name. We call this DAKC. So now, Dhirubhai Ambani Knowledge City. So I don't remember exactly how many years, some 5 or 10 years before. Iska large scale appointment nikla tha. Correct, this is the recruitment. I don't say appointment, I'll say recruitment. Now the DAKC, what did they did? They appointed some agencies. I say A, B, and C. Take example. They initially required 1,000 laborers, for example. Now each agency, this will go 500, this will say 250, and this will say 250. Now every agency will be recruiting the people on the additional demand for whom? DAKC, and the terms and condition will be fixed by whom? DAKC, but who will explain to the workers? It is the firm. So first 1,000 laborers are appointed, for example. Maybe after 3 months, DAKC required more 2,000. So whom will they require for again? They will call this agency only. So this is the additional unit of labors DAKC will be taking from the HR firm. Is it okay?
Yes.
Any one of you? Anyone? Okay, let's proceed. So we are writing the next heading, nature. Nature of recruitment. You directly write capital R, no need to write that word again. Recruitment is a positive activity. Recruitment is the positive activity which aims to create.
Sir,
Yes.
recruitment is cancelled.
ओए, ये तो बोल रहा है करके. Check. Now for the first time, suddenly saying कि कुछ cancel है ना? And every time these guys only keep saying, hey, नहीं है. Wait, I'll check. तो उसे मैंने बोला पूरा लॉट में सर्कुलर नहीं किया क्या? हाँ? तुझे पूछा. तो फिर just give me a minute.
Sir, nature is cancelled.
Just 1 minute, I am cross checking.
It's a common method.
क्या है?
Common method of commonly used method of recruitment, selection and
Just
training.
wait, just wait. Even I am checking. देखो, human resource in a commercial organization ना,
commonly used methods of recruitment.
the human resource यही तो है. हाँ तो features we have to do. Role is अच्छा we have done. Commonly used methods of recruitment, selection and training. ठीक है, let it be here only. ये तू जरा इसमें कर. एक मिनट हाँ, just 1 minute. एक कर ले. So we are going to write commonly used methods of recruitment, selection and training.
But I have not taken nature.
Then why?
I will be starting. I have an already. Nature will take today.
नहीं किया है.
Sources.
Okay, so put the next heading. What is the sources? Okay, so I'm giving not entire, but I'm giving my own notes on that. Methods and sources of recruitment. Shall we put it on the board? One is direct method, another is definitely indirect method. Direct and external source of recruitment. So one is direct, another is external. I'm sharing, just 1 minute. So write in the notebook as write it in the notebook as I've written it on the board. Direct and external method. So write directly only few words under that. Direct and external.
So why external?
Sudden.
क्या हो गया?
Direct.
Sorry. Direct and indirect. For external source of अच्छा वो recruitment. Sorry. Direct and indirect. So directly start writing under direct method. That is recruitment. Sorry for that. Okay. What is the direct? Under this method, you write one below the other. A, small a, field recruitment. I'm writing like this. A, field recruitment. Walk-in interview. Walk-in interview. Tele-recruitment and posters and billboards. Tele-recruitment. Posters and billboards. Let us write under indirect. A. Advertisements. और एक काम करो, directly you write through advertisements. If you bracket में डाल देना radio, newspapers, etc. TV. Then B. public employment exchanges. C. Professional placement agency, PPA. It is professional placement agency. The D1, professional association and trade unions. You write trade unions, full stop. And I want you guys to read because I don't think they are going to ask you detailed. So internal sources of recruitment है? नहीं, एक तो किया है, internal and external. पहले ये चारों read कर लो and come back to me. Read all the four from both the side and then tell me. I'll explain. Okay. Why he doesn't I'll tell you, I'll explain on. First you read it and then tell me.
Sir,
Yes.
what are directories of professional?
Direct visa. I didn't get you.
Sir, what are the directories of professional associations?
Direct.
Sir, directories of professional association.
Okay, okay. Let me explain one by one. Then फिर आपको पूरा ही आ जाएगा. Is the all the direct one I am going to explain. Now, when I use the word field recruitment, any idea? What is field recruitment and what is walk-in interview? You might have seen in a school or a college or an agency, not a school, colleges or any public mela. Every company have their own stalls, and in that same stall you are asked to fill up your details. We are recruiting for this and this, and your form is filled then and there only. Most probably, if time permits, they will take the interview there only. If not the first round of interview, they'll take it there, and they say second round you have to come to our company. So they are there on the field. Job mela bolte isko hum log, job mela. What is job mela? Like you go to mela, even this is one mela. Second, walk-in interview. Abhi walk-in interview, the candidate has applied for an company, and the company has responded that you are shortlisted for the interview and so date. So you please come into the so and so address. So that is walk-in interview. Then it is about tele-recruitment. What is the meaning of the word tele-recruitment? Like you call your mobile company, there is a call center lady or a person who is attending your call. They have this tele-recruitment facility as well. They get the data from certain XYZ because आपने कहीं तो मेला में अपना data डाला है और वो data ये company ले लेता है and company will call you first. They'll ask you, are you so and so? Have you worked with this? What is, these are the qualifications. We have shortlisted your CV. Are you interested for joining our company? That is through the call center, telephonic recruitment. And the last one is this posters and billboards. These are nowadays not very popular. पहले एक time था कि जब agencies कम था and jobs ज़्यादा था. So they might have put a, अभी सोच रहा हूँ अभी नेहरू स्टेशन के बाजू में एक बड़ा billboard डाल दिया. बड़ा billboard मतलब notice board like where they have written so and so company is hiring the people. How many of you have seen this IKEA in Turbe area? IKEA, the furniture housing देखा है? IKEA before it was launched, ये billboards लोग ने हर जगह डाला था. We are recruiting IKEA. IKEA is very big and they require people on almost every floor. I personally have gone only once to meet one of the HR manager there. Every floor minimum 100 employees are working. Minimum 100, जितना मैंने देखा. So they need people on a lot. So what they will put? Either they'll put it in a poster or they'll put it in a billboard, big board. So these are the 4 methods of direct recruitment. Is it okay?
Yes.
He asked me one first one. What is that? He forgot. San, what is
representative of
where is this?
field recruit.
Now, if the company is going to a field and put a mela there, the company will be sending their representative. I mean, if I am the representative of XYZ company, I'll be there in the job mela for next 3 days. So I am a representative who will try to recruit the people who are coming in that job. Company only ना. अभी मैं अपना company के लिए ही appoint करने आएगा तो मैं ही जाऊँगा ना. The owner or the manager or the CEO will not go. They have certain representatives जिनका यही काम, recruitment का ही काम. HR team से ही जाएगा ना. अभी management या staff team से तो नहीं जाएगा. HR team से कोई रहेगा जो company को represent करेगा. Is it okay? What is the next thing Sandy was asking?
So what is the meaning of direct fees of professional association?
Where, in which point did you see?
Tele-recruitment.
Now, what is the word direct fees? Now, for every appointment, the telemarketer who is going to appoint and send the candidate, he will be asking certain fees. वो मैं बताना भूल गया. जब मैं Reliance का बोल रहा था, फिर क्या?
Direct fees of professional
Fees? No. Fees रहेगा. Check करिए. Spell mistake तो नहीं होती है.
telemarketer.
Just wait, I'm just saying. He's saying trees. Under this method, a list of potential candidates prepared from the direct trees. Sorry. Every telemarketing has certain data of the employee, and they will select from the telemarket direct tree. What is a direct tree? List. If it is an IT firm, telemarket people बोले हमारे पास 1000 candidate है. Out of which company wanted only 100. And company will select their 100 and the telemarketer will call those 100 people only. Directory is मतलब collection of the people. Is it okay? Shall we go to indirect? Now you ask me anything from indirect, please read it. Only understand the concept and try to write on your own. I think your textbook is very simple, easy. But still you have a query, please ask me.
Sir, what is public employment exchange?
Under which heading, ma'am?
Sir, second one.
Public employment exchanges. Now, when I'm saying public employment exchanges, after my 12th standard, I had gone to a place in VT called Mantralaya. उसको हम लोग employment exchange office बोलते हैं. इंडिया का है, पूरा इंडिया का. When you complete your degree, when you complete your master, you have to keep on updating the data. Correct? But minimum they ask is 12th. So मेरा पापा was very stubborn. जाओ सुबह हम लोग 5 बजे गया, line लगाया, the line was big. We have to get all our certificates. And what the agency will do, they will take all my details, my email ID, telephone number, everything, and it is done. And they give me an employment card. What is employment card? That I have registered myself into the government employment agency. Yeah? If I am applying for any government job, first they will ask me, did you enter into
एनी एम्प्लॉयमेंट एजेंसी मैं बोलेगा मैं तो गवर्नमेंट एजेंसी में एम्प्लॉय हूँ फिर वो मेरा एम्प्लॉयमेंट आईडी नंबर मांगेगा हाउ ओल्ड इट इज when did I got it what all my credentials they will get it all the details from the government agency so that is nothing but employment agency that was I am saying in the year not exactly I remember 2003 2004 ये उससे भी आगे था but now we do not get any government agencies now we have many private agencies Abhi, every private agency has a tie with some companies. So when you go and give your data, the company will share your CV with that of the company. So for which you have to pay some professional fees. Majority of the company will ask for a small joining fees. Now the companies are little bit ahead. तो क्या बोलता है कैंडिडेट से कोई चार्ज नहीं लेगा कैंडिडेट को फ्री में आप अपॉइंट करके दो बट व्हेन द सैलरी स्टार्ट्स every month whatever salary you get it you will not get it from your company you will have to get it from the agency ये DAKC में ऐसे ही होता है रिलायंस में 2 साल के लिए आपका सैलरी DAKC नहीं देगा एजेंसी देगा तो अभी फॉर एग्जांपल आई वाज इन सिंगापुर फॉर अ जॉब I went into an agency what they said they will appoint and leave the appointment to me but the salary will be recruit agency will be paying me अभी एजेंसी अपने पॉकेट से देगा agency will be paid by the company so for which you are entitled to say yes I'm ready to credit my salary into the agency account so that is the direct fees you need to pay okay what else how many of you at least heard about the word trade union you know what is company agencies with so many wait I'll explain in a very simplest way. I say this is their company okay they have a management then they have a HR team then have very important is a trading now I say managers have to keep the link like this HR team recruitment correct and trade union they maintain the you can say relationship not relationship the control of all the laborers in the company correct I mean this trade union may be a part of management or may not be a part of management we do not know how do these people draw their salaries they say if 100 laborers are working example out of the total salaries every laborer for example 100 rupees per month the trade union will take it from every employee's salary this is 100 laborers what in turn this laborer is going to get it from trade union benefit what benefit he is going to get whenever there is any problem with the management and the trade union whether HR to recruitment se nikal jayega correct the HR will not be playing any role the trade union will fight for the rights of laborers with whom management so that's why trade union is very important isko bolte hain trade union leaders you go to Kolkata very strong you go to Kerala very strong Jyoti Basu was the very popular chief minister of Bengal ये तभी ये कौन है ये ममता बनर्जी तो she was not at all there in the scene and Jyoti Basu was from Congress so that time the trade unions are very strong in Kolkata even a small changes in the labor policy trade union will put a ban put a strike even today Kerala is like that communist government are you understanding so trade union directly talks with management for the rights of whom laborers and every laborer out of their total salary must it goes to a trade union अब बोलेगा मैं नहीं देगा ठीक है no problem जो भी तेरा problem होगा तू directly बात कर and generally trade union has more bargaining power than the laborers because trade union पूरा factory का laborer का अपना हाथ में रखता है is it okay what else that's it then put the next heading okay this is over indirect method is also over hey internal sources of recruitment and external sources you want me to do internal is there and external is cancelled are you sure
Hello, both of them are there.
Both of them there. साकेत तू बोल जरा अलग.
So
Wait,
both
I'm-
are there.
wait, I am cross checking. I don't believe. एक ये बोलेगा वो दूसरा बोलेगा. है ना?
So both are there.
Both are not there.
Both
Both
are
are there, sir.
ये क्या बोल रहे हैं? नहीं है करके. Commonly used methods of recruitment and definition. Yes, correct. Sources, internal and external. So put the heading sources of recruitment. That's one. Put the heading sources of recruitment. I'm going to give very two lines of first internal.
Since morning, I don't know what are the things I've done. I know the trouble. I get since morning there is a since morning since yesterday night. Hey, write down like this. ऐसा लिखो so that आपका क्या हो जाएगा ना learning बहुत easy हो जाएगा. Sources of recruitment, internal sources and external sources. And always maintain this. And I'll give you not more than 2 lines only. So that exam में भी वैसे ही लिखेगा. तो अच्छे से लिख रहे हैं क्यों कंजूसी करके ऐसा कैंसिल पूरा लिख ठीक से. Everyone write like this. Sources of recruitment, internal and external. So I'm going to give under internal. Means you write capital R, recruitment through already working employees. Recruitment through already working employees within the organization. समझा? जो अंदर काम कर रहा है already. Working employees within the organization. Underline that word employees working. Let us go to, not let us go to, अभी internal में रहना. Second point. The then existing employees. Then मतलब उस time का. May, M-A-Y, may, shift. अभी shift ऐसा डालो and whatever I'm making you to write, you write like that. It becomes easy for your learning. अभी we are here, right? अभी when you are writing may shift, okay, then you write from. Then make a correct. They shift from here to there, here to there. 3 is लिखना है बस. Rank, responsibility and remuneration. Rank, responsibility and remuneration. ऐसा लिख लो. When they are moving from one rank to another, there is a job vacancy. When they are moving from one responsibility to the another, there is an emergency vacancy. अभी remuneration क्या होता है? There are 3 class of pay package. अभी actually ज़्यादा है, आपका understanding के लिए simple में मैं समझाता हूँ. I said a person was initially appointed in A class. Now he is moving to a higher class called B class. So abhi there is a vacancy created in which remuneration? A class. So he may say to one of his friend, oh my God, मेरा जो department है ना उसमें ना 100 लोग काम करता था, उसमें से 20 लोग B remuneration package में जा रहा है. So there is how much vacancy there? 20. Similarly, if there is a movement from B remuneration package to C, actually for your understanding. So again, he might intimate his friends and relatives. Oh, there is 10 people who are moving from B to C. So if I say B to C, either the movement directly is from A. Can people outside directly B में घुसेगा? नहीं. So if there is movement of A to B, then the vacancy will be created in A. समझ में आ रहा है? So that is rank, responsibility and remuneration. Three types of movement. Ah, yes, Sanali, what happened?
Remuneration means
The pay package, pay package,
sorry.
pay package, payment. When I was appointed, my CTC was only 5 lakhs. Now I'm working for the company for last 15 years. So company बोलता है directly आपका 15 lakh का CTC आएगा. I'm directly moved from A to C, for example. So like me, there are 5 people who are moving from A to C. So 5 vacancies are created in which remuneration pay package? A remuneration. So it will not be externally told. वो अंदर ही अंदर मालूम पड़ेगा. Correct. चलो, let's move on. Internal में है ना? हाँ. So vacancies in one factory, comma branch or office. Vacancies one factory, branch or office is quickly filled in. Sorry. Quickly filled in by transferring surplus staff. By transferring surplus staff from another factory, oblique डाल देना, oblique. You understand oblique ना? Branch or factory. Quickly transferring from another factory, oblique, branch or office. Branch. My good boy doesn't know what does this oblique means. क्या क्या है? First branch है ना?
Factory branch.
अच्छा. ये तीनों में से कहां से तो वो quickly transfer हो जाएगा. Okay, the other things I'm not going to give notes. You write second. Promotions. 3 demotions. 4 ex-employees. Now you only ask me where you want me to give notes or explanation. Then we'll go into.
Can you repeat?
अरे जो वो बोल दे take a point. First is promotion.
Second is promotion. Ex-employee.
Demotion and ex-employee. You read all the 4 and let me know.
Transfer भी है.
Transfer भी है. हाँ वो भी लिखो ना. Easy है पक्का. Then write the external one.
Merits being
Over. So let us make the merits read from Saket. Come on Saket, read merits.
Internal recruitment enjoy the following merits: employee merits, employee morals, promotion of employees from within the organization.
Just 1 minute, boy. I think he is absolutely right. I didn't see the merits and demerits whether it is there or not. Let's cross check. Direct and indirect recruitment आया ना. Advantages and disadvantages है. फिर selection and meaning and next chapter है ना. चलो. Let's get on. We have. Yeah, आप लोग read कर लो, both of you, not both of you, all the 3 and let me know. जो doubt है वही पूछो. That's easy है ना. You read all merits and demerits and let me know. अगर आपको doubt नहीं है तो I'll go ahead. If not, you want me to give notes, I'm ready. ओए, इसी on कर लेंगे. कौन सा भी on लेते हैं. Check any and let me know. Now, what does that line read for me?
Economical, internal recruitment is economical, the cost incurred in advertising agency.
Wait, no need to read, I'll tell you. Now, when I am saying the word internal recruitment, is the company hiring any XYZ agency here?
No,
Why not?
because
Abhi Sandali is working. She wants Saket and Bhumi to join the company. So Sandali Bhumi को बोलते, hey Bhumi, hey there is one vacancy. Are you interested? तो Bhumi बोलता, अरे मैं क्या? Saket भी ready है. So are these two guys going to pay anything to Sandali? Why not? She's your friend. Is the company going to pay Sandali anything? कंपनी से आप चार्ज करेगा सैंडली मैंने अपने दो फ्रेंड्स को लाया आपके लिए because it is just you are passing the message so there is no extra cost for the company अगर सोच लो अभी सैंडली is not in the picture instead of सैंडली an agency is coming in agency पहला terms and condition कंपनी से बात करेगा हमारा क्या रिक्रूटमेंट का पैसा देगा तो वो बोलेगा हम इतना ही दे सकते सॉरी सर हम पिछले 15 साल से बिजनेस में मेरा कैंडिडेट आसमान से आएगा कैंडिडेट फॉर एग्जांपल तो एचआर मैनेजर बोलेगा हमको इतना पेमेंट दो तब जाके हम आपके लिए कैंडिडेट मार्केट से उठाएंगे सो नाउ द कंपनी इज गेटिंग डबल खर्चा व्हाट इज द डबल खर्चा वन दे हैव टू पे टू द एजेंसी वन द कैंडिडेट कम्स दे हैव टू पे द कैंडिडेट एज वेल सो दैट इज एक्स्ट्रा एक्सपेंडिचर इज इट ओके व्हाट एल्स How many advantages are given? 6. Come on, start writing by clubbing the advantages like I do. Sorry. Start writing advantages in your notebook. But you should write only 4. Bhumi has already started scratching his head. A second. Start writing, both of you. Because it's very important, they'll ask you. Yes. पहले लिख तो सही एडवांटेज लिखा क्या वो तो लिख दे आई विल एक्सप्लेन
So 4 advantage लिखना है ना?
हाँ make 6 into 4 let me see how many are able to do then I'll be explaining disadvantages. And if you are unable to combine, tell me. Disadvantages quickly. It's almost 15. Yeah, just ask me which disadvantage you mean. 15 break, not break. Coming to it. Which disadvantages you need? Which one? Limited choice. Why is the word limited choice? What is the meaning of the word limited choice?
Sir, that means they only have a choice between the people working in their own organization.
It is not open, correct? It is coming through an agency. जितना agency देगा उतना ही उसको काम करना पड़ेगा. But there might be candidates who are beyond the agencies and beyond the applications who are too good. But the company does not have any reach for them. समझ में आया? What is the next? Unpredictable. Breeding. Which one you are? अच्छा, inbreeding में all higher level vacancies are. अच्छा. Oh, good. He's saying inbreeding. Did you read through? What does inbreeding means?
Yes, sir.
Quite good. But थोड़ा सा handwriting careful. Good. When I'm saying the word A class, all are moved to B class. But do you think it's so easy for me to fill up all the A class who are there already? Will it take some time? Why? Because whoever have moved from A to B, they've got a good experience of serving in A. But whoever comes into A, they will be fresh candidates. Inbreeding, they will take some time to replace the shoes of people who have moved from A to B. Correct? I cannot ask कि आप लोग waiting में training करते रहो कि कभी भी मैं आपको अंदर लेगा. कोई training करेगा, बोलेगा नहीं ना, मुझे दूसरा company से offer है. So when the people have moved from A to B, suddenly the company cannot get the people who are working in already in A. So they will take some time. What is take some time? Inbreeding. Maybe एक हफ्ता लगाएगा, कोई 2 हफ्ता लगाएगा, कोई महीना लगाएगा, then जाकर ऐसा employee मिलेगा उसको. That is inbreeding. So like you have done for your advantages, do it for your disadvantages. How many total points are there? 4
Sir,
only. Now
4.
you can write 4 from the home. I don't know when is our next lecture. The branch people will
कल ही है.
कल ही है. क्या timing है? अच्छा ठीक है, जाने दे. I'll say bye to you. Learn these very interesting chapters and we'll reach tomorrow. Okay? So, bye.
Sir,
Bye.
sir,
Yes, yes, बोलो.
sir, कल 4 घंटा है.
कितना घंटा है?
4 घंटा.
Tomorrow, what time to what time does it start?
So same timing to 8:30.
Stan, you tell me what is the trouble?
Sir, I'm saying that from tomorrow I'm not attending class because my prelims are there. So
Okay, no problem. Best of luck. But I think recordings are carried on. When you are the free mode, you carry on with the recordings. If not, we have doubt solving also. We are coming. I think yes, Sunday se doubt solving. You can attend with that doubt solving also. Okay, chalo.
yes,
Okay,
sir.
bye. Take care. Bye bye. Yeah.
Bye, sir.